Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a... Smells sweet. No key.
Good evening.
Enjoy, sir.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
God, I gotta be good for a cigarette right now.
It's awesome, right? I mean, shut up. Don't I look like Hush or the Invisible Man or maybe Dark Man? Yeah, shut up. Totally Dark Man.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
Did you get? Nose bridge, cleft chin?
Can you keep a secret?
Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger? The model?
Yeah, the one and only. I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there. People always used to tell me, and you know that. They would tell me, hey, you look just like Helmut Kruger. And I'm like, shut up. But here I am, just sort of fulfilling a prophecy, I guess. I'm about to go meet my surgeon for a checkup, and I cannot wait to see what I look like underneath.
But you're Jason Portman.
The new face of Silicon Valley, Modem, called you the golden brain. Your stock is soaring. How will people react if you suddenly look like someone else?
Shut up, you'll see. Once the bandages come off. It's almost time. Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Did you get the snap I sent earlier? Shut up, Invisible Man. You shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about back when we were, item. Krugerification, it's happening. It's actually happening. Shut up! Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody would know the difference.
Heads up! We have a situation.
Affirmative.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Ah, Mr. Portman.
That was for
Perfect timing.
Mr.
Follow me
Jason
to the
Portman.
consultation room, if you please.
A
You must
doctor
be
will
eager to see the
escort
new
to
you.
your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures.
Welcome.
So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Aether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get
Please go away. I'm hot. You're not.
I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If
Hello,
you can
sir.
just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. I'll be still as I remove the bandages. Oh. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
like a little...
Identify yourself. What's his problem?
Seriously, anybody know this guy?
Doctor, right this way.
That is Eric Soders, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
Down to the data. Kai will always lack the human instinct. Good service.
Good evening, Doctor.
Warning. Life support.
Hey, medical.
No vital signs
Kai,
detected.
adrenaline! We're losing him!
Now,
Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator.
right.
Ready.
Oh,
3,
oh, wait, this...
2,
This doesn't
One.
look right.
clear.
How about giving a girl a little room to breathe?
Mr. Sodas is coming back. Situation under control. Reactivating life support.
Staff meeting tomorrow at 9. Just a reminder.
Warning. Stem cell vital signs discontinued.
What the? A flatline!
Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator.
Kai, activate emergency revival protocol
Ready.
now!
3, 2, 1. Clear. Patient is recovering. Vitals are stable.
What the?
Crisis averted.
This was almost full. Leakage, maybe. Oh well.
What do we have here? Okay, that's in order. Temperature.
According to my sense,
Let me check.
Look, it's not just me. There are many of your colleagues that would appreciate that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, doesn't the curator have it locked up in the organ vault?
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple steps back?
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass. I just can't stop watching it, you know? Really? Probably some trad gas. The beauty of the donor system, man. But even in death, there's life. It was perfect timing, too. Almost like it was meant to be.
You're gullible. Look, do the math. This patient, Soda's, needs a right-sided heart, and one just appears within days. From Brazil, a right-sided heart. Does that seem like a happy coincidence to you?
Wait. What are you saying?
He's called the curator for a reason, okay? He collects things. Sometimes he forgets to ask.
You're talking about organ harvesting.
I'm not talking about...
Hello, Doctor.
Evening, Doc.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Oh, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone.
Oh, I agree. I mean, the initial report looks very promising. The liver looks to be in great shape. Who's it for?
The Libyan... What is wrong with you? That can...
how anyone could mistake that for a TV remote is beyond me.
You really must work harder on getting... Oh, my! This space! The colors! Oh, the shapes! It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
Your
That
excuse.
is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Come back later.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Greetings, Doc. What's up with the sudden limp on our resident yoga master?
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone, too, talking to his doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
Yeah, I guess that would explain it. There's a lot of annoyed people out there. That Yamazaki lady, the lawyer, she's really expressing her malcontent. Probably a good idea for him to stay out of her reach.
Well, he's been walking around like that since this morning, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be doing any routines with any of the guests.
Well, what about you? Don't you have any meds or tricks to fix him up? You're a doctor, after all.
I'm a mortician. My patients don't get well, they get cremated. You don't know what a mortician is.
Terry, it's John. Listen, I need your help, buddy. Well, I tried that pose we talked about, Destroyer of the Universe. Well, it sort of backfired. I was feeling so good this morning, too. I just felt so centered and so pure. And then the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson with Yuki Yamazaki, Yakuza lawyer who stays here. Well, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I thought I had it, but then somehow I pulled something back. No, back there. Can't walk very well now. I've seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging calls from the director all morning, so I just need a favor. I need you to call up the hospital.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Family emergency. I need to fly back home right away. Why not?
If that instructor does show up,
That's gonna hurt! Oh, what are you...
videos always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
Miss Yamazaki, I
Hey,
believe
yoga
you
guy,
booked time
turn
for a
around because you're
yoga
not
lesson.
walking through
Yes.
here. Sorry.
To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show.
way you came in.
Glad
Come
you're
on.
here.
If you will just follow me.
Mr. Yogi?
No. Yoga class must be somewhere else. It is not through here. Move on, please. Hey. Yeah.
Hope you have everything you need. Step back, sir. It's for your own good.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dawn when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected? Flying long, couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable, tough as nails.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This This is maintenance.